interesting?
Nothing, why?
Well, usually the only thing you'll spend that much time on in the paper is the funnies.
You see that article about the vandalism at the college last night?
No, what happened?
Somebody got into the chemistry lab. I guess I tore it up pretty bad.
Yeah, but they didn't steal anything.
How do you know about it?
Read it right here.
I don't know. Must have been something in the air last night. All that craziness with Auggie showing up here and breaking up the shower. I felt so terribly sorry for Claudia.
How about me?
It wasn't your shower.
The guy was after me. Gall of that fella. He strikes out with me. What does he do? Right on to the next target.
Rick, what are you going to do about it?
There's nothing much I can do about it.
Could we please call the police in this time?
What am I going to tell him? That the guy tried to bribe me?
Right. Of course. We'll just wait until he maims you, or worse.
Lesley,
No,
come
see,
on.
that way we'll have something to go to the police about. I just hope you're around to corroborate.
Would you not worry about that? Those clowns are not going to scare me off. Very simple.
Boy, tough. Business as usual, is that it?
For right now, yes.
Does that mean that you're going to the hospital with me, or are you going to reopen the clinic?
Now, why would I reopen the clinic? I evidently don't have any customers, do I?
Well, you keep this up, you could check yourself in.
Hey, a
I'll
messenger
meet you
just
at the
delivered this.
hospital.
Can I open it?
Is it to you?
Well, not exactly.
And then you can't open it.
What is it?
Would you look at that?
What is it?
An invitation to a party.
I love parties. Who's throwing it?
The Quartermaines.
Great.
That is very strange. You suppose somebody is doing a little joke here?
Who?
When is it? I can't wait.
Well, you're going to have to wait.
Why?
Because you're not invited.
You're kidding! How could the Quartermaines throw a party and not invite me?
I could think of about 100 reasons. Ow.
Why are they throwing a party right now anyway? I mean, it would seem to me that they don't really have a celebrate at the moment.
Who knows? But it is Quartermaines, right?
Yeah.
Bye.
Awful. Well, you can't imagine, Jessie. I mean, we were all sitting around having a good time, and suddenly this thug appeared. Well, I thought Claudia was going to faint dead away, and then Lesley just got furious.
Well, I don't blame her. What a time for him to burst in during Claudia's wedding shower.
I'm just glad Rick wasn't there.
Oh,
I mean, it might have been a brawl otherwise.
Poor Claudia.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, who are these for?
Looks like half the hospital.
There's one for you.
There is. I wonder what it can be.
I don't know, one for me. Stephen Audrey. Dan Rooney. What?
Well, we can't all have been laid off.
Let's find out. Are you reading what I'm reading?
Well, unless we're both imagining the same thing, the Quartermaines are going to have a party.
Why would they have a party now?
Who knows? Who could possibly tell why they would be doing this? Honestly.
You got one, too.
Quite a shock, huh?
I would say so. Then you didn't know anything about it either.
I was just going to ask you.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Maybe it's a joke.
I was thinking the very same thing.
No, I do not think so.
No, I do not think so either. I don't think the Quartermaines are quite in a joking mood.
Why in heaven's name are they giving a party?
Because it's just strange.
Strange, however, but what else would the Quartermaines do?
Well, you know, it's a shame that Audrey is visiting Jeremy, and Aunt, she's going to miss the social event of the season.
Well, the disaster of the year.
Phone for you. It's Rose.
Thank you, Jessie. Thanks. Hi, Rose. What's up?
Good news, maybe great.
Well, I'll take one of each, please.
A kid just came into the diner. He said there's several patients waiting to get into the clinic.
What?
And apparently they're out front right now.
I don't believe it.
See, I told you they'd come around.
Look, I'll be right there. Thank you.
Hey, I'm glad to be the bearer of good tidings for a change. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, great. Finally.
Rose is getting married.
There are some people in front of the clinic.
Why?
Well, to get help.
Well, it's about time.
Oh, I'm so glad.
How did Rose know that?
One of them, I guess, came to her at Kelly's and told her.
Oh, that's where she called you.
Yeah, I think it's great. Look, I'm going to run. The second you get finished, please, come join us.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, there goes a happy fella.
I sure hope it's for all the right reasons.
What?
Good morning.
Morning, staff. Having an impromptu conference?
No, we're having a discussion.
Huh? What is this?
That's the topic for today.
Care to give me a hint?
How do you feel about parties?
What's that? Write me a love letter?
An invitation
Invitation?
to a party.
All right, the party. Thanks. It's cool.
You think you'll make it?
I know I'll make it. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay, good. Listen, do me a favor. Watch over this place. I gotta go out and check the lumber shipment.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. The party.
Main desk, Miss Vining.
Well, you're even starting to sound like a real nurse, Amy. That's nice.
What do you want, Paris?
I want Lesley.
Not around.
How about Rick?
Gone to the clinic.
Well, listen, why don't you give a message for me, will you?
I probably won't, but tell me anyway.
Why don't you tell him I'm invited to the Quartermaine party? I just got my invitation. What? I knew you'd get a kick out of it, Amy.
I saw you drive up. Where's
I
everybody?
was just gonna ask you. I just got here. There's nobody anywhere around.
That's funny.
Somebody came to your place and said there were people waiting outside, right?
Yeah, this kid said that there were several people down here, and I told him to come back and tell those people that you were on your way.
Well, maybe they just, tired of waiting.
Yeah, they knew you'd come sooner or later. You always do. Everybody knows the good doctor can't resist a call for help. It's absolutely inspiring. He rushes down here, tosses out a few Band-Aids for his underprivileged friends, figuring that's all it's gonna take to solve the poor waterfront folks' rotten lives. Well, what'd you think of my speech? I was practicing while I was waiting.
Just get out, Creep.
Ah, now that is no way to talk, Doctor, to one of your biggest fans. By the way, where's my Band-Aid?
Why don't you ask your pimp, the guy you sent to bribe me?
Oh, yeah, now that was my mistake because you should never send a boy to do a man's job.
Well, I couldn't agree more. Come on! You touch her again. You ever come in here again, you or your goons, and you'll need a clinic for real, all right?
I'm not through with you, Doc. Not by a long shot.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel great. I should have done that a long time ago. Are you okay?
No.
He hurt you?
No, it's just that this is all my fault.
There is no way that you could have known.
Look, the only thing I can figure out is he must have paid that kid to come and lie to me.
Well, obviously he did, but I was fool enough to think that there might be patients here.
There will be.
Sure, yeah.
There will be. They'll come around. Look, I know it. Pretty soon this place is going to be overflowing with patients.
Patients that you and I create, sure. You're very good with a stool.
Sorry about the fact that I broke it, but Rick, you gotta believe me, they're gonna come around. I know the waterfront.
I don't know if we'll be here when they come by. I don't.
I think you will.
You know something I don't?
Mm-hmm. I know you won't give up.
May not be up to me right now.
Rick, we just can't let this place die. It's too important to the people down here. Look, if this clinic goes, so does this community.
Doesn't seem to make any difference.
It does to the people who live down here.
Oh, really? I noticed what a great turnout we had today. Very impressive.
Rick, it matters to us. Please don't get discouraged. We need you. We do.
Rose, I don't know.
It's gonna be all right. You'll see. It's gonna work out.
We're gonna do whatever we have to make